thank you for meeting me at my locker. I appreciate you taking the time. I hope you weren't busy after school or anything. That's good. Well, since you seem to be in a bit of a rush, I guess I should get to the point. I was hoping we'd get to hang out. I'm sorry, are you okay? Well, you just seemed to have an off expression when I told you that. Did I upset you? Good. I was hoping I didn't. I would feel horrible if I did. But yes, as I said, I would like to hang out with you. If you're free after school, of course. You're surprised? I'm sorry, I'm not following. Yes, it has been quite a while. That's why I had the idea to. How am I not understanding? I have invited you to hang out with me, and well, we used to hang out a lot, so I thought maybe we'd get to catch up. I shouldn't be hanging out with you. How come? Well, yes, I do hang out with our other classmates, and I guess I should have noticed sooner that you weren't included in a lot of our activities, so I apologize for that. But I'd also like you to know that I'm not hanging out with you out of pity or anything. I want to hang out with you because I miss hanging out with you. We were close a few years back, and I guess I just missed you. I'm sorry? Are you alright? Your face is turning a bit red. Are you getting a fever? I'm terribly sorry. We won't have to. Here, why don't I go take you to the nurse? I'm sure she's still here. Maybe... It's not a fever? Are you sure? I don't want you getting sick. Okay, well, if you're sure... Great, I'm glad you'd like to hang out with me. Well, do you have any ideas on where you would like to go? I have a few, but of course, I'd like to give you the option, if you have any ideas, that is. Okay, that's fine. I have a few, like I said. We could maybe go to the park, the beach side, or if you would prefer not to be outside, I think we could go to a cafe. Yes, there are a few open. I know businesses have been closing lately. Some are in fear of what's going on, but I feel like it'll turn out fine eventually. The beach? Sure. I don't mind going to the beach. It's really nice out, so I like the outdoors. Do you need anything from your locker, or are we good to get going? No? Okay. Well, I thought I'd just make sure, 'cause I have everything, so I'm alright. Alright, let's get going then. Well, while we're going, do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Okay, well, I can start off with an easy one for you. How have you been? That's good. Me? Well, I finished a few of my bigger tests today during school, but other than that, nothing interesting. A few of the guys in my class have been bugging me recently, though. Apparently they're worried I'm not gonna get to see them or something. I'm not quite sure what they're on about, but then again, guys will be guys. It's a mystery to me. Oh, my next question? Right. Well, I was wondering something. How come you seem so off around me? Sorry, I didn't mean for that to be so blunt. Well, It's been a while, so your personality seems a bit different from the last time we got to hang out. I get that we've grown up a bit, and our personalities change, but you kinda just seem like you don't want to be around me. Like I'm a bother to you or something. And I don't want to be a bother to you. I just want to be your friend. I want to be someone you can be close to, 'cause I miss hanging out with you. Really? You don't feel that way? Ugh, okay, well, I'm glad I got that out of the way. So, would you mind explaining the reason why you seem so different? Oh, so I see. From what you're telling me, you always thought of me as something you could never reach? I think I understand. You feel like I'm above you. Is that it? Why would you feel that way about me? Um, I I guess I can to admit the fact that I am quite popular among the people at school. But I'm still not sure why. I... Huh? You know why I'm so popular? How? How would you know such a thing like that? Does someone else know when they told you? Thank you. That's very, very sweet of you to say. I'm glad you think of me so kindly. But really, I'm just like anyone else at the school. Yes, I can be known, I guess. I was vice president. Well, before I decided not to be. It wasn't really a position for me. I didn't like all that responsibility. I guess that could be one factor. Anyway, we're here. Wow, it is a really pretty sight. The sun, it's glistening off of the water as it hits the sand. Thankfully, there's not a lot of people here. Oh, look, you can see some of the geese flying back. I wonder how long it will be until the eggs hatch. Who knows? Maybe we could even go find a nest if we look hard enough. Come on. Are you alright? You seem a bit off. Is it about the conversation we had on the way here? I'm sorry, I should not have said anything to you. I really didn't want to upset you. That wasn't it? Okay, well, I wouldn't want you to be here and not be happy, so what seems to be the problem? You want to get something off your chest? Well, of course, you can tell me anything. I trust you. You're a good guy. That's kind of why I thought of you when I wanted to hang out with someone I haven't hung out in a while. And I'm glad. I didn't know you thought of me the same way. I'm surprised you remembered me in a way. What? What do you mean? You're saying you have a secret to tell me. Okay, well, like I said, you can tell me anything, so you can go ahead. Not here. What do you mean? There's not a lot of people. Is it something that bad? Oh, just, okay. Alright, well, we're behind this tree, and away from people. Is it something really bad? Is it about me? Yes and no. Okay. Well, you can tell me. Wow, and I thought I could be blunt. So, you are saying you have feelings for me? Wow. No, it's nothing bad, I promise. It's just, well, as you mentioned before, I grew a bit more in popularity-wise, and so I had a few other people confess to me like you have. But with you, it's difficult to keep my composure. No, I'm alright. I think I just need to say something as well. Look, actually, I think we both had the same idea, 'cause the real reason I wanted to hang out with you was the same thing. I've been seeing you around the school, and I obviously haven't had much interactions with you other than maybe small times where we've got partnered up in groups for assignments or for projects in some classes, but even then, it was difficult. I didn't want our time with each other to end, and they were so fast, and I started really missing you. So much, in fact, that I realized I too had feelings for you. Feelings of wanting to be with you constantly. Feelings of wanting to be with you. And also other feelings as well. Really? I'm very surprised. I didn't think we would both have the same idea today. I'm glad. Really, I am. And I'm very appreciative that you share the same feelings that I do, and that we wouldn't have to reject one another. So thank you. I'm sorry. I just had to give you a hug. I haven't felt your warmth in years now, since we were kids. It's nice to have you in my embrace. And I'm sorry, really I am, for not talking to you about this sooner. And I hope that we can be like this for a while, because I love you.